There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is...
Bullish header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ivory Coast are looking to go forward now. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And the ball's come loose here. Kessié, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. McAllister. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nesta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nedved. And it's Beckham. McAllister. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he can clear it away. Yaya Toure. Serginho. To McAllister. Kessié wins the duel this time. Now it's Pelé. Played out to the left flank. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 16 minutes is
easy.
Number 23, Pelé.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ivory Coast clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently takes a shot! Oh. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pelé really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Decent chance! It's anyone's ball now. Poland have the chance to go the other way. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Eto'o gets into a good position. Now there's a fine ball. He's going for goal! And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And this is Beckham. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. And it's Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ibrahimovic. And this is Pele. Beckham. And it's Serginho. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's nice. That is a brilliant interception. Toure makes the interception. Bojan. It's a pretty loose pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Nedved. Nedved! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pele gets it away. And this is Ibrahimovic. And now they can spring out of defence. That's where it came from. He's found space here. Ibrahimovic! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Ivory Coast are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and...
Getting up there! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking to play him in. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Just a quick
Well,
announcement.
both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Ivory Coast looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So right back into the action. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's Mignon! And again! Mignon gets it clear. Ball's played through. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now this could be a chance. Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kessié. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nedved. Beckham. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Pele. Now it's Neymar. Bojan. Lovely feet. He's being urged to shoot. He's in a good position here, and the shot! Ivory Coast are 2 up early in the second half. And they can counter here. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Poland.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Serginho. Number 8, Ibrahimovic. Number
Ivory
14,
Coast are looking to
Eto'o.
go forward now.
Number 11, Nedved.
He's cut it out.
Number 15,
Kessié is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Substitution in progress.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. That's good defending, very good defending. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Saviola. Now, can they get him away? Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Over to the right flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Nicely weighted ball. Nesta. Space for him to turn and look. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Well, now it's a race. In he goes again! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. He is through here. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Pato. Now it's Beckham. Pinches it off him. And that is as far as it goes. Ivory Coast can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Towards the screen for a special presentation.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working.